Hey there, folks. Got a new knife for you. The first time I had some experience with Wee knives was in Blade Show of this year. I've never heard of them. They had a pretty impressive booth with some beautiful ladies showcasing the knives. And me and General Death, Steve, and the Bandit checked it out. And we just never heard of them. We said, who's Wee Knives? Right? It's a China-based company, and they had some pretty awesome knives. So I waited a little bit to find out a little bit more information about them. I want to see if they were pretty reputable, and I know a couple of my friends are utilizing them right now for their mid-techs. So I was basically satisfied, and I saw this on sale. And I said, I gotta check that out. It's a smaller knife. This one is their 605C frame lock. This is a Wee Knife Company 605C. I don't know how they come up with the names, but that's what it is. It is a flipper, and overall length is 7 inches. So it is a very user EDC carry friendly knife. It's very small. The blade is 3 inches. This particular one I got has black anodizing. Now they have different things you can do to it. They have one that different anodizing types. They had purple, much like this one, green. I forget what else they had, but I wanted to go with this black anodized one, much like the flashlights I've reviewed. The blade, I believe, has a DLC coating, so it's a black DLC coated blade on the cutting edge. And a nice satin flats. Oh, here comes the sun. Hopefully that doesn't make it too shiny. It also has the DLC coating on the inside of the hole, which are pretty unique design. What won me over, what really wanted me to get this knife is the shape of the blade. Just thought it was so cool looking. It's kind of like a harpoon, maybe not. And the thumb hole. The thumb hole. I love the thumb hole. Got some nice accent colors on the pocket clip and the hardware. As you can see, the hardware is proprietary, and they do provide you with that tool right there. Let me see if I can get you guys to focus on that one. All right, there it is. I've already used it because I was flipping it so much. Right now it's perfectly centered. I guess it needs a little oh man, I'm drawing a blank today. Loctite, and I was flipping it so much that it went off center. It does have a nice, I mean, positive flippability. That's pretty awesome. I mean, it's a tiny knife, folks. I mean, medium-sized hands, tiny knife, and it just fires out really well. Oh, might as well talk about that. So it also has a steel lock insert, which is replaceable. I guess you can just get it from Wee Knives if the need ever arises that you have to replace it. And it also has an over travel. I don't know if you guys can see that. Basically, it's a bar that sticks out that way. Let's see. All right, but it is a steel insert, as you can see, hopefully. Right there. Pretty good titanium stock of a handle there. It is not an integral, but it's built so that it fits like an integral. And even when you close it, I notice that it sounds like an integral when you fold the blade in. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it just sounds like an integral to me. It sounds like one piece of titanium, even though, there you go, you heard that? It sounds, even though it's not. Yeah. Nice design again. Beautiful shape. Drop point on the blade. Now they do have different blade styles that you can check out. Again, this is the one that attracted me. Just the shape. There's their logo on it. I guess it's it's a W-E. Duh. I don't know what Wee Knives, I don't know what Wee stands for. I don't know if it's we, the knife makers. But just some macros for you guys. Pretty cool stuff. Handles fit really well in my hand. No hot spots. You can see the grooves there. Falls into my forefinger and the rest of my fingers. Now it is a small knife, and you can see that it just gets covered by my hand. So you guys with you gents with bigger hands, you gotta test it out. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just sexy. The blade is just so sexy. Yeah. Some jimping. Just very ergonomically designed. I'm looking forward to carrying this one. Yes, Brian, Fast Bandit, I will carry this one. Alright guys, so that's We Knives 605C. Peace.